Hello. Okay, I just got my stories back over on Instagram, so I'm just gonna quickly post these. Um, yeah, I'm so excited. Okay, I have not done a see if this will work. I have not done a Instagram or a Facebook, bleh, a YouTube live before. And I'm just gonna make sure it's working. It's so dark for some reason. Sorry. I'm just gonna make sure it's working over here. So I think what happens is mm, 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 mm. I gotta go to my page, and I think that there is a link. Yes. Okay. So I see how this works now. This is new to me. There's a link on my page. And essentially, it just sends you over here. So that's really awesome. I'm so excited for that. You can comment on here. You can interact however you want to. I'm going to share this onto my Patreon after. And this is really great trial and error for me because I'm actually going to be live um, editing and doing a lot of live streams over here on YouTube that will get shared to my Patreon, or the live link will be in my Patreon. Um, yeah, it's just gonna be a little different and it sucks, but it is what it is. So what do? I'm rolling with the punches here. I'm gonna try and scooch this way. Oh, look, there's some more light. Okay. Yeah, it's really tough. So I'm just gonna hang out for a minute. It actually doesn't show me, it says that there's people here, but it doesn't tell me who. Kind of like on Instagram, you can kind of be like, oh, hey, so and so, you joined my live. Thank you so much. But I would love to know. Um, I posted in the chat. I would love to know if you are here, if you could post in the chat, just to make sure. I did put on here that you could live chat. So hopefully that works. I don't know. This is all new to me, so if it's a little bit weird, then yeah, it is what it is. So let's have a look. See. Yeah. If you are watching this live feed and you're like, no, Megan, there's no chat option, I would love to know if you could pop over back to Instagram and just send me a DM there. And just to see if maybe, um, yeah, just to see if maybe it's not working. Okay. So it says I can see, hold on. I'm bouncing back and forth between my live stream and my Patreon. I don't know if I've ever gone live or seen someone's live feed on Patreon. I follow a few creators on Patreon, so again, it's so new to me. Woo. Okay. So I did. So let me just, I can see my live stream link on Patreon. Oh, I see your comments on Patreon. Okay, perfect. So this is a nice little trial and error for me. Thank you, Sierra and Alexis, for coming to hang out with me. I'm so excited. You both like interact with me so much on Instagram, and I appreciate you so much. My son's trying to watch Netflix. Oh my gosh. My live stream's probably taking all of that from him. Um, Anyways, okay, so I love that this is working. I love that I'm live on YouTube and yeah, I'm really excited. Okay, I can see. Oh yay, yes, buddy.
The TV's broken.
It's not broken.
Yeah, it is. I'm doing this. I'm doing everything.
I'll be right back.
I'm doing everything on
Well, you're gonna have to watch it together because I'm in the middle of something and I don't know why this isn't working. Can you try the other TV? Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, that's just life. I'm sorry, I had to step away for a minute. The downside to this is I can't do a live. Well, I could try and do a live stream from my YouTube app, but we'll have to see. Anyway, this is all trial and error. I'm so excited to give this a whirl. This isn't exactly how I wanted to do my first live with the interruptions and the lack of access on Instagram, but is what it is. Okay, so I am going to walk you through my Patreon, what's going to happen, all of that jazz. And then I think this will get posted to my YouTube channel as well. So people can go in and watch it. Okay, I got it now. I got this. I'm just joking. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to not a great introduction to me. I swear I'm not this crazy. No. Okay, hold on. I want to walk you through everything that has to do with the Patreon. So one of the reasons I chose to do Patreon versus any other app, including Instagram, is obviously my content is sensitive, and I totally understand that. Instagram has made it very clear that it's too sensitive for them, and that's totally fine. I realized in sharing some of the content that I have on my Patreon that there are like so many images I have yet to share and so many sessions that I've never shared because of the content, or parts of sessions that I've never shared. I literally went back through my entire year and was like, oh my God, this is actually like I can share all of this work. A lot of it is model calls that I've done to build my portfolio. And there's a few sessions where clients have loved their images so much that they're like, share it. We love it. We love what you do. And what's really cool about Patreon is I'm going to be able to protect those images. It won't be so like, whereas Instagram and Facebook is like everyone has access to it. So I'll be able to share things. They'll be protected and only viewed by my Patreons. And to be a Patreon, you have to set up an account and all of that stuff. So
That TV's not working too.
okay, well, go play for a bit while I do this, please. I have children, if you didn't know. So what's really cool is I'll be like, your images will be viewed by people who subscribe to my Patreon channel only. So if you've thought about having a session with me and you would love for your images, like you're okay with them being shared, this is a perfect platform for that, because it won't just be anybody randomly on the internet viewing them. When I post to Instagram or Facebook, I'm very selective about the imagery that I choose in order to protect my client, obviously. But what's cool about this is I'll be able to share more. With their permission, of course. I should add that disclaimer. If you ever have a session with me and you are not comfortable having your images shared, they do not have to be shared. I have a clause in my contract that can be adjusted, and there's options for keeping your gallery private. So please don't worry about that. I find everybody's different. Some people love to be able to share their imagery because they're proud of what we created together and they want to encourage others to do that. But if it's a privacy thing because you just want it for yourselves, then that's okay too. There's tons of different avenues, but knowing that I have this really beautiful, safe community to now share a lot of my sessions in, so excited. Okay, so number one is uncensored sessions. I average out galleries around 100 to 160 images, including animations. So I will have like probably 80% of the images that I sent to my clients on my Patreon. The only reason I wouldn't include the entire gallery is because sometimes there's a couple of like very similar images that get sent. So I don't want to like have 6 of the same thing. So I filter a few of the more like similar shots out and just really include the images that I'm just super, super proud of and want to share. So full uncensored galleries. That means you maybe see some titties, you may see some butt. I don't know. So just to be warned, that's where that is. So full sessions. Those are going to be available to all my I'm a fan levels on my Patreon, as well as my live streams of like this type of thing. So I'll be able to come on and chit chat, answer questions, chat about kind of what's going on, and interact. And then the secondary membership is the Superfan, which is $10 a month. And that is where you will get a lot of the behind the scenes content. My hope and plan for 2023 is to have someone come along and live stream some model call sessions with me. So you get full access to kind of how they work, what's going on, how the creative process all works. And then I'll be doing, the live chat is only available in this one. I got these mixed up. Okay. So, sorry. I'm new here. Okay, so full sessions and monthly giveaways from the fan section, full sessions, giveaways, and the live chat is going to be in the super fan section. So right now I'm doing the live chat is a public live chat only because I'm explaining it and it was supposed to be on Instagram. But live feeds and all of that, live quick Q&A, all of that will be in the super fan section, which is $10 a month. That's right. I can get my shit together today. And then the photographer fan one I'm most excited about because I love to be able to share my creative process and how I operate. And I'm going to be doing weekly live editing. So I will go live for probably an hour to 2 hours, potentially. I'm not entirely sure yet. It's still a new thing. And I'm going to live edit my sessions. I definitely don't call, edit, and complete everything in one sit. I split it up. So I might do a live culling session where I talk about why I keep certain images and why I don't, how I cull for animations, all of that. And then I'll do a live edit, live feed where we'll go through my process and editing and how that all works. You just kind of get to watch what I'm doing. And then we'll do a full how I do each animation, how I choose, and that kind of stuff. So we'll have all of that available in the photographer one, plus tons of tutorials. I have a full video tutorial on how I make animations already there, and there'll be weekly or monthly tutorials uploaded, so you can go in and learn from me. So that's going to be in there, as well as the giveaways and live chats and all of that. So that one's $15 a month. For now, those are the tiers that I have. I really wanted to keep it simple, super duper easy. The monthly giveaway thing is mostly what I'm excited about too, because I obviously have to charge membership fees to get this content, but I wanted to be able to give back to everybody who is subscribing to this. And by doing that, I want to give back in the form of gift cards or restaurant gift cards that I love, or experiences that I would love to give away, as well as Steamy sessions. So every month I'll do probably the 15th or the middle of the month, I'll do a draw. So if there's 2 of you, then one of you gets to win something. The more members we get, or the more members I have, the larger the prizes will be, maybe. Again, this is all new and I'm just sort of seeing what's going to work. But yeah, I love to be able to give back to the community that is giving to me. Whew, I think that's it. I really wanted to share kind of some insight and really explain kind of how it all works, and know that the reason I chose Patreon is because of the security part of it. Patreon is great because it's, like I said in the beginning of this live feed, it protects my work from just anybody being able to comment or kind of report it, I suppose. The only way to that Patreon allows any kind of nudity is if you have it for members only. There is, and I will frequently be posting free content. So if you aren't a member, you'll be able to see some things, but it'll be very similar to Instagram, probably the same content, just to kind of let you know that I'm still there. But if you want to see full galleries and be included in the monthly giveaways, then the $5 a month fan option is perfect. You can cancel and unsubscribe at any time, but just know that, yeah, I mean, it's nice. It's like we get to have a cup of coffee together once a month, and that's where your $5 goes, is we get to just hang out, and I get to share some of the cool things that I've been doing. Yeah, it's really great. So the Superfan one, which is the middle of the $10 a month one, is where all my live feeds are going to be. That's where all the behind the scenes stuff will be, as well as the monthly giveaway and the full galleries. So that's that. Oh, my goodness. I think that's it. I just wanted to share, and I appreciate and love you so much. And hopefully, I will be able to get live on Instagram again, but if not, this is where we'll be hanging out for the most part. I'm going to put all my time and attention into creating content for my Patreon so that you never feel like you're missing out. I have so many galleries to share. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Tomorrow morning is the official launch of my Patreon, and the Stave Like Steamy session will be out. I think I called it Under the Stars, but it's so cool. We shot into dark and just created some epic shit, and so excited. Okay, that's it for me. This week actually, I will be doing a live stream editing session for those who are photographer members, and then I'll do another live stream, just a chit chat for the other ones pretty soon. I think that's it. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I appreciate you, and I can't wait to talk to you soon.